fans and horror geeks. Welcome to the Chop Block, the only block where the horror community can come together to sit back, relax, and enjoy the genre. I'm your host, Ashton Austin, and I hope you'll chill with me as I dive into cinema's most unique genre, providing screams and scares for decades. So to all my final boys and of course my final girls, grab your coat handles, grab your knives, and of course your guns. Because I hate to be there to tell you this, but you're next on the Chop Block.
Y'all heard that intro. Y'all heard that intro, man. It is official. It is Chucky Wednesday. Now, on the count of three, everybody do your best Chucky laugh impression with me. 1, 2, 3. I got you, didn't I? I got you, didn't I? I'm not doing that, but you go out crazy. Like, you go out bad. Anyways, we're at the start of season 3 here. Our first episode is called Murder at 1600. Interesting. Of course, I am aware that Chucky is in the White House for season 3, but I have not seen an episode of season 3, and I have made sure to mute all keywords, keeping myself from spoilers on social media. Here we go. What the freak? Who's the kid? Who's the kid? What happened to Jake, Lexi, and Devin? Like, where's Jake, Lexi, and Devin? Okay. You're being chased by Chucky?
Don't move. And I heard his voice. He whispered to me in the dark.
Whispered in the dark?
What did he say?
He said, we're all going to die.
What?
Henry, sweetheart, come out of there.
We're all going to die. Henry, someone's a little traumatized, aren't we? Someone has a huge bed to be your age. Don't speak too soon.
Died. You said she left your body and went to heaven. That's a ghost.
That's different.
And what about Jesus? He's a ghost. The Holy Ghost. It says so in the Bible.
Hey!
I know.
Kid makes a point.
A house can be a little scary.
The kid makes a point.
A house as big and old as this, but you'll get used to it. I promise.
Well, at least there's one good thing.
What's that?
At least Joseph is here.
Who's Joseph?
What?
Charles!
To protect me.
It gets to a point, Charles.
Right.
Charles.
Wow. There. You go. There's no such thing as ghosts.
Ma'am.
Just like there's no such thing as talking dolls.
Ma'am,
They're all
stop.
just a part of our
Stop giving that
imagination,
baby
right?
Miss Cunningham
misinformation.
says I have a very active imagination.
A little too active.
Can we come in and sleep with you and Dad again tonight?
Henry.
Just for tonight?
Henry, we talked about this. You're a big boy now. You got this, okay?
And have the good guy dolls not made the news by now? How do people continue to buy their children these things? I don't know. Have they not made the news by now?
You've got this, Joseph.
We sure do.
That's creepy. That is creepy. Chucky's loving life, boy. Okay. Oh, this is the White House? Oh, so they just kicked it off. What? I don't care what nobody says. This is Don Mancini's baby. That man continues to do whatever he wants, however he wants with the Chucky franchise, and it is a beautiful thing to see.
Where's the backup?
Shit kicked in immediately. Almost in the oval. One in the afternoon.
So where am I?
That's what happened till we came and got him.
Where are my other
Big a
friends?
deal then.
This power outage in the most secure house in the world seems.
I see their names on the cast, but I need a Jake. I need a Lex.
Henry?
I need a Tiffany.
No one else in DC is affected. It's just us, Mr. President. So we need to get you and your family downstairs right now.
Joseph's gone. They took him.
Who took him?
The ghost.
They're plural now.
Joseph.
Ma'am, I'll get the doll. Why don't you guys go with Agent Sims and I'll meet you at the elevator.
Thank you.
Be careful, Teddy.
This way, man.
I'll be right there.
Grant, it's me.
Grant.
Mom, we have to go.
Come in.
There's another son?
What the hell are you doing?
Wow.
What's it look like? I'm sticking it to the man.
We're gonna talk about this later. Now we have to go.
Right. Like your son wouldn't even have this opportunity to live in the White House. Right? Charles. Charles, don't do it. Leave the man be, Charles. Come on, Chucky. Okay, so why is Chucky in the White House? What's his plan? I've never understood his plan. Well, I understand it, but it's like
Call Spence. Then,
it's almost like he's lost
tell them,
sight.
I'll call him on a hotline once I get downstairs.
'Cause
Tell
in
Melanie
last
to have a
season-
statement.
Last season,
I don't
like
know, tell
towards
her
the
to make
end, it
something
was
up.
just
Tell her I'll
almost
fill in
like
the
a
blanks once I know
revenge
what the hell's
bombing.
going on.
We really waited on the doll.
Ready to go.
So Chucky's in the White House. Let's recap while we have time. Silence. Chucky's in the White House. He's cut the power. And surely he's about to strike.
So how
That's what we've got so far. Chucky's in the White House and he's
stories
about to
underground.
strike.
We like under attack or something? Of course not. This is just a precaution.
Oh my God, it's Devin
Strictly
song.
routine.
How do you know that?
Oh, does he kill you this season?
There's nothing, no.
The beef.
Ghosts. This house is
The
haunted.
beef.
Henry,
You know,
He's a little anxious.
you know, dogs can sense them. I don't ever take a dog barking at an inanimate object unseriously.
Bad boy.
The dog didn't bite him.
Roger that.
So you think the dog bit you right there? Are you stupid?
I'll go back to bed.
Go back to bed? No way you assess the issue in elevator. I mean, this is the worst Secret Service I've ever seen in my life.
Nobody can stop me.
Hey, Shay.
Yes!
Want to thank you guys for your support, your messages, your prayers. They really mean a lot to me, Devin and Lexi. We're doing better. We're all
That's the
finding our own
gang.
ways to cope. Mine's been focused on my art. And Savage Path.
American girl.
But as you can see,
How do you even bring
Last
yourself?
doll.
How do you bring yourself to buy a doll? I would just be like, every doll is alive. That would be me.
good guy. Problem is, there doesn't seem to be any left. I haven't been able to find one anywhere. No one has for over a year. But I heard a rumor there still might be one more out there, and I'd be willing to pay. So if anyone sees this good guy doll or even hears about it, please get in touch.
It's with the president.
Really, you
It's with the president.
on that doll.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. But isn't it true the situation
Okay.
was considered serious enough to move the first family down to the bunker?
The president.
She's asking the right questions. I ain't mad at her.
Yeah, of course. I'd characterize the incident as a serious inconvenience and annoyance to the family, but yes, as a matter of protocol, steps were taken to escort them to the Presidential Emergency Operations Center. But the power was restored before that became necessary.
Would you say that this incident could point to larger concerns about security in the White House?
She's grilling
and,
her right now.
by extension, the nation as a whole.
She's grilling her. She is
James
grilling
Collins
her.
was elected on a platform of unprecedented transparency. The American
that's a
Collins
nice
has
touch,
vowed
Don.
to heal this nation and
That's
bring us
such a
together
unique-
after years
he can
of
comment
division
on
and
some
partisanship.
politics.
So, if there are ever any concerns about security or anything else, I assure you, you and everyone else in this room will be the first to know about it. Okay, let's get back to that crime bill.
They don't look like a happy family. Like, they just don't look happy. And I hate to see that. I hate that for them. Smile, smile. Why does Chucky have a...
No more TikTok.
No more TikTok.
Can't censor me, Mom. Not when you're married to President Transparency.
Stop calling your father that. This isn't the same as exposing my hideous taste in drapes in the East Room.
Well, Architectural Digest must have agreed with me because they reposted that.
Grant, we're speaking here about matters of national security.
Mom, the drapes aren't that bad, okay? I just think that if you're going to brand yourself as President Transparency, and you basically sell off the family's privacy to win an election, you gotta take the bad with the good. I'm sure Dad would agree with
He made a point. He's got a point.
You don't leave me with much of a choice.
Oh, and let me remind you, I will be old enough to vote in the next election.
Yeah. I'll alert the media.
Hey, listen to this. William Henry Harrison was the first president to die in the White House.
Oh, my. Ghost
His
at
ghost is said to
1600.
haunt the attic.
Who gave
And
the baby a
Madison
book
supposedly
titled
haunts
Ghost
every
at
garden in spring
1600?
time,
Ghost at the place
protecting
he
the buds
sleeps.
from early frost.
These parents, I know
Where
they
did you get that
busy,
book?
but come on, you gotta get
In the gift shop, which was downstairs.
The gift shop. They sell them at the
Most
gift shop.
notorious ghosts in the White House involved President Abraham Lincoln and his family.
They sell them at the gift shop.
Mary Lincoln.
11?
Oh my God.
Gosh, I'm late. I
Why
have a
would y'all
meeting with the
tell me
decorator. Henry, give me that book.
Daddy, Joseph doesn't want to come to school with me today. He wants to go to work with you. He wants to see the Oval Office.
Have fun.
They don't ever take these claims too seriously.
Okay.
When you say the doll has said this. Like, I'll never forget Aunt Maggie ignoring Andy in Child's Play 1. It's a far-fetched, but the 9 o'clock news, I've been like, that shit is strange. That's strange as hell. And you know what, Aunt Maggie, had you watched the 9 o'clock news, you would have known that that doll was
Russia.
murdered.
What's your name?
Hi, I'm Joseph, and I'm your friend till the end. Heidi ho! Ha ha ha!
Joseph?
Oh.
It's just,
Ma'am, you look tired.
it's a weird coincidence, Henry, finding a doll with that name.
Who's Joseph?
Can't keep the governor of Rhode Island waiting.
And I love that Sawa continues to get these jobs because he's an absolute on-screen beast. I love Sawa. Continue to cast him, Don. Oh, Lord. Lexi! We've been waiting for our girl.
Okay.
Oh, I hope that trauma's not eating her up. You asked for it. What is?
If this is what it's gonna take for me to find my sister,
Lexi, girl, what are we up to?
okay?
What are we up to, Lexi?
So, now that I got your attention, last year on Christmas Eve,
Okay.
my mother was murdered in cold blood. My sister Caroline was kidnapped. I miss them both more than I can say.
Teddy, he's my Secret Service agent. He's basically my bodyguard. So, don't even think of pulling me in the crap.
You think that's a good idea? Don't you want to make friends?
He told him.
Yeah, I am. But Henry, you need friends that you can talk to and play with.
I like Teddy.
Sad and scared.
Like I do with you. And Joseph.
Yeah, but someone your own age and real.
I like
Remind
Teddy.
me of my son Malcolm.
Does Malcolm have a good guy doll?
Well, he's more of a sports guy, but he's a good kid, smart kid.
Where's Chucky? Oh, he's behind the desk. It's gonna get dangerous once Chucky gets things in full swing. We know how he can get. The mail opener, that's a weapon missing in the White House.
Henry come by the office?
No, sir. Why?
Who's the comedian?
Comedian?
Excuse me?
Never mind. Coop, let's go.
He thought this was like a joke or something? You think these things are jokes? Yeah, adjust myself. Leave me homeschool.
Can you get a smoothie?
Henry, what's wrong?
I don't want to go in. I'm scared.
Henry, you have to cut this shit out, okay?
I mean, kind of harsh, big bro,
You're
but
freaking out
true.
Mom and Dad.
But true.
Teddy believes me. Don't you, Teddy?
You shouldn't encourage him.
It really does suck. I love the cinematography in Chucky, in the Chucky television series. It has such an eerie feeling to it all the time. I love the cinematography.
No, it's not blue. It's seafoam.
I know.
About a little over 20 minutes left in this one.
He's in your room. And I think he found the Oval Office very interesting.
Teddy, will you sweep my room first?
Happy to, sir.
So, y'all don't find that suspicious? He's asking Teddy to do a sweep. Mind you, a child is asking Secret Service to do a sweep of his bedroom before he goes in there. And y'all don't think this baby might be in need of some help? You're suspicious of the doll. Take yours. Listen in for the heartbeat, Teddy. Teddy. Uh-huh. Teddy! No! No! No, he was good. Teddy was good. Chucky's already back to his foolishness. Oh, fuck you, you little shit. Oh. Devin. The only one we
A
haven't
lot of
seen.
you have posted questions about what really happened here in Hackensack and at the School of the Incarnate.
I thought you didn't want a podcast.
Like the now infamous town rally a couple years ago.
I thought you didn't want a podcast.
How
You was
exactly
shitting
did
on
you
Jake's
and
Christmas
Leonard
gift.
sneak
Yeah, I
backstage,
remember Devin.
decapitate
I remember you.
and sneak back into the audience without anyone.
Okay.
Some of you have also asked the unthinkable. Is there really a connection between that doll and all the murders?
So why are we keeping this
What
secret?
exactly are we talking about here?
Why are we keeping this secret?
I know you can't just take my word for it.
You know, like...
You're all asking, where's the proof? Where's the incontestable evidence? Well, I hear you. I get it. And rest assured, I'm still on that case. Right now, I have a date with the hottest guy in Hackensack. So, until next time, everyone keep your eyes peeled. Our suspect is 2 feet tall, has red hair, blue eyes, and should be considered armed and extremely dangerous.
Oh, so he's exposed Chucky. And this is finna hit the news. Okay. All right, Don. Don got himself a good little concept going
I'll
this
make a short
season.
statement before answering your questions.
This administration as one of utmost transparency.
Yep.
But given this scandal, forgive me, this tragedy, will the president honor his promise to be completely and totally forthcoming?
Ma'am, who are you? You have just been
The president
grilling.
feels that difficult times, such as these, are exactly.
See, you gotta
when
watch
openness
every
and
little
honesty
character, because then they'll mess around and be tied in with Chucky.
Next question.
I'm serious. You gotta watch every character that mess around and have ties to the Chuck.
He got sick.
Already?
You didn't know about it.
Already, you evil little demon
None of us
spawn?
knew, or we would have helped him.
Why, Chucky? Why?
Come back and haunt me too? What about Joseph? When can I have him back?
Oh, not yet, sweetheart. They need to do their job first. Then we'll get your doll.
Okay, listen to me. You've got to be brave, all right, buddy? We're gonna do this.
That is just as sad as it comes, honestly.
Think we both could use the company?
And what if I asked how you were holding up?
Come on, Hicks. Don't start worrying about me now.
What's this
Believe
hairdo?
me, I wouldn't, but it's technically my job, and I have a condo to pay off.
Right, they have that condo.
Speaking of,
They have some good Secret Service agents for these children.
the other night, Grant, I'm serious. You're putting me in a really tough spot.
This man care about y'all.
But I guess you're in a tough spot too, right?
He is. He is. He's in a very tough spot. I know that's the truth, boy. I know that's the truth. Ain't nobody got time for this. 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Remember, if you want to watch full episodes of Chucky, minus my commentary and of course minus the cuts, you can go watch them on Peacock, USA, and Sci-Fi. And go ahead and tweet hashtag Renew Chucky on Twitter and X, and you can call this number below to help Chucky get season 4.
What about that doll? Are we doing the right thing? Letting him get so attached to
That
it?
dog is creepy.
Henry lost his brother.
His brother.
He lost Teddy.
So,
What we can do to fix that?
so there's a lost baby.
It's never gonna heal.
So there's a lost baby whose name I'm now assuming is Joseph. This is my favorite character Devin's played so far, along with the nun from last season too. I can't think of her name. I'm gonna know her name in the next episode because she matters. So they're living with Mrs. Fairchild right now. Gotcha.
Don't worry. I make room for you, my friend.
Whoa, Jake's ripped. Was Jake in the gym? Was he exercising, prepared for Chucky's return?
Me too. Devin, check your phone.
I think it's Chucky.
Still looking for a good guy doll? I know where you can find one. Amazingly lifelike.
Looking for your sister? Maybe I can help. I'm great with little kids.
So of course it's Chucky.
Mine just says, fuck you, Devin.
I love the beef.
Beautiful telephone voice.
Brad Dourif. The legend is Brad Dourif.
Yeah. We missed you. Tell us where you are and we'll come visit right now.
Nah, you know me. I'm more of a hide-and-seek kind of a guy. Besides, my new place is pretty strict about visitors.
Give us a clue.
I just did.
Chucky has been cooking up a plan throughout the entire span of this whole show, and I'm really curious to see what this plan is, if it's going to go into his cinematic universe. This is going to be interesting.
Okay.
Don Mancini
I
has
wrote this
made
test
some good
last
things
night.
happen.
Covers English, history, geometry.
I guess. I mean,
eyes on your own
they
papers.
still have some prior education, ma'am, but God. Tell us how you really feel, Miss Fairchild.
You think you should tell her Chucky's back?
So she can add it to the test?
I can't. It's too dangerous. I mean, she's done everything she can to help us. The least we can do is try to protect her.
Hey, I can hear you whispering in there. Less chatty, more testy.
Through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Good men of honor like Teddy, need never fear evil.
Chucky,
For
you
he shall
red-faced,
dwell in the
red
house of the
haired,
Lord.
little, ginger, little.
Amen.
Oh, you're just a demon.
Bang! Fire! Ready! Bang! Fire! Ready! Bang!
Oh, that baby going through it. Oh, it sucks for a child to be going through all of this and to be the president's son because he's not getting the attention needed, and the one person who was kind of helping is dead. And I knew she was up to something.
No red flags.
What are you looking for, man?
Large cash withdrawals. Maybe he had a habit.
Payment on a cruise line. Trip to Alaska with his wife.
You're on a government salary, 2 young kids. Would you put money down on an expensive trip if you already had your bags packed for the great beyond?
What are they saying?
You know what? The less I know, the better.
We've scoured the internet and all of Hackensack for almost a year and found literally no sign of him. If Chucky hadn't called us, we'd have nothing at all.
The phone call is the one clue we do have.
It's
Saw
not
the
a
number,
clue.
right? It was all
It's an
zeros.
outright answer.
Yeah.
He's out there.
I did some digging. Let's see when to block your number. Easy. But what if you're so private?
Look at the news!
Wait, how important?
Look at the news! Oh, God, you're making me mad, but you're clever.
So
I love
important
it.
that you can make it like your number doesn't even exist at all.
Catching up to do. But fret not, I am gonna mold those squishy little minds into bounce of knowledge.
Sounds a little painful.
It does, Miss
I'm gonna go
Fairchild.
start on a lesson plan. And a glass of wine.
You do that, girl. Thank you, Lexi. You see it, Lexi?
Shit.
You see it, Lexi? Yes!
Since Joseph Collins' tragic death last winter, and the first ever apparent suicide. A sadly historic situation indeed.
Yes!
The first family now returning to the White House from the departed agent's memorial service.
Yes!
Chucky in the White House.
Good luck.
And for all.
Good luck.
Again.
I'm just gonna say, I have killed him a couple times. Wow. What a way to start the season. And that'll do it, folks. Chucky Wednesdays, the first episode of season 3 was great. Same time next Wednesday. If you're in need of any more content, you can visit the link in our description. Go check out our Patreon. We just uploaded a Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey video yesterday. You guys can go check that out, or you can go subscribe to one of our other partner channels, Two Random Dudes. There could be content coming there soon. Well, there'll be more content coming there soon, excuse me. I hope you guys enjoyed this first installment of Chucky Wednesdays, and I'll see you guys on the next screen.